Well, hello there, Minecrafters. Thanks for coming by. I've finally finished the update, the 1.6.2 update to the texture pack test map, which is now being retitled the resource pack test map. And that, of course, is the massive play sound command. And I put out a video a little while ago about what I should do with it, and I just kind of decided I'm going to put the sounds in, and we'll deal with it later as it goes, because I can always update the map. But it's possible you've never seen my videos before, and you're just looking at this, what this map can offer you. So I'm going to go through every room here. It might be a bit of a longer video, but I'll go kind of as quick as I can, but showing you what we've got. As far as I know, I think we got everything in vanilla Minecraft in this map. If I'm missing something, let me know. I don't want to miss anything. Hopefully we have everything. How my coordinates are on. Okay, let's start over here. So when you start this map, you're going to start in the information, the introduction room here. And it's going to have the latest block in here that's been added by Minecraft. It's going to have the latest version that this map was updated in and the last date it was updated in. And if you're playing this on, say, 1.5.2 or something older than 1.6, you'll get this little thing. It won't load, and it'll say, get the latest snapshot. And I don't believe there's been a snapshot since 1.6.2. I haven't seen one. But the other thing I should mention is I do these weird patterns here, just so that when you're looking at a texture pack or a resource pack, I gotta get in the habit of saying that, you can see what kind of like a whole bunch of them look like together. So anyway, yeah, there's our creeper rug, gorgeous creeper rug. Love it. For some reason this wasn't loading. And I do have some lag on this. I'm not sure where the lag is. I gotta find out where that lag is, because my frame rate is down a bit more than usual. Anyway, so after the introduction room, let's go into the particles, GUIs, graphic user interfaces, biome samples, and fireworks room. And of course, this is the cool little teleport tunnel here that does nothing but just fun. We have the donkey and Mr. White, the villager here, and that's just so you can see the backgrounds there. If we go like that, we can see the background and the little donkey flying around like that, or dancing around. Everything's labeled. Every background we can look at here, you've got even dispenser and dropper. I don't think they're any different in a texture pack, but we have it there. We have the brewing stand and all that sort of fun stuff. Now, here we have a biome sample. We also have every biome available, but this is the sample room. And what we can do is we can look at the particles here as well. Lava, dripping water. We have the desert biome, swampland biome, taiga biome, and jungle biome. That's what the grass colors look like. Plains is downstairs. I just put kind of the most common ones up here because we needed those two spaces here. And then when we go turn on the rain and the snow, we can see that what those particles look like, or what those precipitations look like. And then we just shut it off there. That is how you get down. Come over here so you can see the weird looking glass iron floor. I don't know. Here we have the end biome, or sky biome. It's actually what it's called. You can take a look at the sky that way. You can set it to day, so you can see what a day sky looks like, and you can set it to midnight. If you go like that, and you can take a look at what the moon and all the stars and everything looks like. Just fly up like that. And so on this side we have the enchantment room. If you step on the pressure plate, you can see what a sword will look like. These little things here, you can enchant it. Then you can take a look at the enchanted weapon if you want, and these little symbols here. And we have some lights that are on and off, and that's kind of a cue there. But anyway, yeah, I got another sword. In here we have some particles. The portal particles. We have brewing particles. And when you press an item, it'll give you something, and you can, see what the animation looks like. Particles off the mycelium. You can give bone meal, and you can try to grow this. It won't grow because it can't, but you can look at those particles. We have the note block here. And we have the XP sort of icon things, and the orbs here. Little swirly things in the orbs. On this side we have more of the lighting type particles. The comparator doesn't have a particle effect on it. That's why it's not there. We have the beam from the beacon beam. Yeah, smelting. We can get some coal and some coal and some coal, and we can take a look at what the fire looks like when it's smelting. And we have the fire effect. Now that fire effect will turn off when you hit this tripwire here, just because I didn't want the sound of it all the time. Over here we have the explosion, how that looks, and it won't blow up the map because it's in water, and that's how TNT works. But you can see we have netherrack and the I forget what this is called. What is it? Nether quartz ore. That's right. And everything should be labeled here. So obviously, if I've missed something, let me know. Here we go. Let's go up to the fireworks. We have a fireworks up here. This is the huge new section here. Although the top section there is obsolete. I actually moved it, so that's no use. But we can check out what fireworks look like. Beautiful. Different colors and different shapes. The creeper head is probably my favorite, but I do like when it twinkles like that. The large ball. Oh, yeah. I really like that one, too. And then we have the burst, which is probably my least favorite because it's... I don't know. Don't really like the image of it, but whatever. Okay, and then to send back... Well, you also have the big one, which just sets off a whole bunch over there. And, of course, if you've seen my videos, you're familiar... Familiar. I keep saying that word. Familiar with this whole thing. Creeper rug. Okay, let's check out the biomes section here. I rarely go to this. I had moved it a little bit, but we can do any type of weather you want. And any type of, well, the main times we have sunrise, moon, or noon, sunset, and midnight. And then every biome is out here with each of the 4 trees and some vines. Just so you can see what the grass and vegetation looks like. We even have... let's see, where is it? Sky. There it is. Sky, the end. And it changes the color of the sky. There's a teleport to get to the end where the jungle is. The end of the pathway to get to the jungle. Yeah, there's everything in this map. It'd be a really great tool for you to use if you want to look at resource packs. Okay, I'm gonna just hold off on the play sounds a little bit because it's a new section. Quick equip room. This is where you can check out your armor, and it's pretty cool, pretty easy to do. You want chainmail, you just step back like so, and there we go. We got our chainmail. Now, if you want to check out what your health, hunger bar, XP bar, all that looks like, you can do that. And then if you just step on it again, wait till it depresses. There we go, and there, it's off. You can take a look at that if you want. Now, if you want to change your armor, you got to go to the clear. Hey, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, I found something broken. I forgot to do. Okay, we'll just clear it like that. And let's do some diamond armor here. That's one fix I got to do before I release the map. So, yeah, and it's cool because if you're looking at this, you can see what all the armor is going to look like before you put it on. I wonder what is going on there. I had to actually redo this entire, like, copy it in MC Edit and paste it in a new world, just because I was trying to do something with slimes, but blah, it didn't work. So I kind of did that for nothing. Okay, here we got 2 kind of places here. We have our sort of inventory items, everything that you would see in your inventory, not actual blocks. They're sort of labeled and colored there, and like, it's kind of nice when you see the clock up there on different packs. I don't really put a lot of time into putting these items in, so if I'm missing something, it's not really going to bother me. But this here is what I really like, is this whole quick select weapon. So if I want a stone sword, you just, there we go, we got a stone sword. And then if I want a golden axe, where is it? Golden axe, yeah, gold axe. And then you can take a look at yourself. Golden. Oh! I meant to press the other button. Good golly. Oh, I'll have to fix that before I release it. Fix. Okay. All right. Anyway, blah blah blah. Okay, we're gonna head on, and I am trying to go through this map quickly. If you want a little more in-depth look at it, check out my my texture pack videos. My I've done quite a few of them. And by the way, this is not causing the lag. I got rid. There's a minecart back there. I just kind of like the way that lit up. It was kind of cool. This is not causing the lag. Like I'm dropping about 10 frames, and I don't know why. It's not bad. Art gallery in here. I always say that I love when the art gets changed. It's probably my favorite thing, and the mobs. And this has every single art in the game. So all the small ones are in these pillars. We have a weird lighting. I try to use different types of lighting, although there's not much you can do in Minecraft with lighting. Be nice if they had a light in Minecraft that you can't break. Like in adventure mode, I mean. Like lava's kind of like that, but pretty much every light, glowstone, lamps, torch, in adventure mode you can break them. And I would love to have a type of light you can't break. Anyway, maybe there'll be 1.6.3 or something. I also heard, I believe, maybe it was a tweet or something, that there's like maybe 3 new dimensions? Like the end, nether. I think I heard that. I could be wrong, but that would be really, really cool. Okay, then I'd have to make a dimension room where we can go to the different dimensions. Vegetation, decoration, elemental, liquids, that's basically plants. We have some biomes here that set up the colors in their best look. So I think this is forest, yeah, where the only biome that birch is found in. We have the jungle. We have taiga, obviously, on that tree, and I forget what this one is. Extreme hills. Extreme hills just because that's pretty common, and then plains is the rest of the grass. Mushroom Island, I believe, is over here. Yep. We have the 2 big mushrooms. I mean, huge mushrooms. We have the cactus, the sugar cane. We have different forms of liquids. So we have moving lava, falling lava, and stationary lava. Same with the water over there. And in the corners we have fire and ice. That's kind of the good side and the bad side. Actually, I don't know if fire tick is on or off. I'll put it off when I make sure it's off when I make the map available for download, which is at the Minecraft forums. Okay, here we have all the saplings and plants. We have the flowers and everything, and I also say this a lot. I love how you can walk around the whole thing and check the texture from all sides. Everything's labeled, because a lot of the times when you're looking at something like, for instance, one of the very first, actually it might have been the very first, I think it was the very first texture pack I looked at was the Portal one, and there's barely anything that's recognizable in maybe the doors. But yeah, we have a torch floating by itself, and a ladder, which if you go behind, you cannot see it. It disappears. Little trick there. But what was I saying? Yeah, everything's labeled just because when you're looking in a texture pack, if it's a themed pack, a lot of the times you can't tell what you're looking at. So I really like that it's labeled. And of course we have our ice and our different waters there. Okay, moving on from the plants. Also, this sky looks really cool in some of the texture packs. Nice open sky. Let's close the doors. I don't know why I always close the doors. It's just a habit. I think it's an OCD thing. I've seen a lot of people close doors on a map that you don't need to. Into the redstone room. I still haven't done a what was it? A roller coaster back there. I might someday. Everything's you can activate. So if you want to see the, that's why the sign on note block is put up there, because if you put it up there, or it's on the block, because if you put it up top there, it won't work. I don't know why, but trap chest, yeah. Anyway, redstone repeater, they all light up. We have the daylight sensor, which gets, yeah, it's open, good. Everything to do with redstone is in here. Even our minecarts that aren't really redstone, but they are. What are you doing? Get. There we go. That's better. Much better. We can't have mistakes like that. Okay, anyway, moving on. We have the transportation in the back with the boat, and we have the minecart ride, which I'm just going to pop on and see if I left that open or not. Oh, yeah, it's open. There we go. Yeah, that was an expansion idea, but I ended up moving the play sounds in its own complete room because it was just way too big. It was going to take up way too much space, so I had to do it with a lot of teleport commands. Okay, let's go into the main. This is the main. I think the important area with a texture pack because this is all the building blocks. Everything here, the wool's at the front, carpet and the stain clay are at the back. And I added something stupid for. I think it's dumb, but some people it's been requested a bunch of times. I don't understand why people want it so badly, but I'll show you. I'm going through this quickly, but if you want to see it more in depth, obviously check out my videos. You have a portal there, which I haven't been to the Nether in this map or the end in this map, so it's probably, I don't know where that would go. The heads here and the 3 different types of anvils. This is my new block I added, the Ender Crystal, which I had to add. It may burn down. It hasn't burned down yet. Maybe it won't. Maybe it can't. I don't know. I think that's gonna look really awesome in some texture packs. What was I saying? I had to add that in MC Edit. Our bed and our sort of walls and fence blocks. Here's our stained clay and our carpet. And here's the thing you guys wanted. Put one of each just because there's no metal. Dumb teleport to the beginning button. And I'm not putting one to go to the back. You can walk there, or you can fly there. It's creative mode. Good golly. Let's check out the mobs. Now, here's something new. Invisible walls, I think it works a lot better. We can't walk into them, but I've also labeled them. We know what each one is. And there's the unused villager that is still in the game, but he's not in the game unless you use an editor to get him or something. But they call them the generic unused. Everything else, shut up, guys. You talk way too much. You're so annoying. I hate the villager sounds. You know what? I think bats are dumb and villager sounds are dumb. I think they're the dumbest. Most of everything they add in Minecraft I love, except for those 2 things. I really hate them. Okay, and then we have the passive mobs. I don't know. Maybe add another light in there. Maybe. Our pigs, if you press a button, you'll get a spawn from there. Pigs in saddles. They're all walled, so they can't get out. But we can see them easy. And the cool thing is that when you do this little trick here, and I learned it from a Jiggerbob video, which is just, he explains how to do the invisible walls with a filter in MC Edit. When you first do it, you can kind of see the cursor light up an invisible block, but I think once it's loaded for a while, it's completely invisible. Like, you can't see it whatsoever, and you can actually place blocks through it, but you can't walk through it. That's very cool. But the guys like Blazes and Gas and Wither, they can shoot through it, so it's, yeah. Wolves. I wonder if, yeah, you guys. What happens? Oh yeah, you can punch through it too. Very cool. Come on. Maybe if I could try something here. Oh yeah, there's we can do angry wolves. Yes. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, there's my puppy. He's kind of on the block in the middle. We have ocelots, which always despawn. Can't get around it. There's my cats. We have Larry, Curly, and Mo. Or maybe we should Garfield, don't know, and Sylvester maybe. I don't know. The chickens, yeah, they're all in here. I'm just trying to think if there's any that are new. Yeah, I like how the bat, he'll try to fly out, but he can't go anywhere. Come on, buddy. Oh, you're just gonna stay there. Good enough. Okay, squid. The squid, when you launch him, he kind of like glitches through, but I haven't had him come through. I think it's a visual glitch. Our snow golems and our iron golem, and here's the horses. Really love the new horse section. When I first made the horses, they were despawning when I was too far away, but now they never despawn. So we've got armors on kind of different horses. We have a regular saddled horse, and then we have the 7 colors with kind of just some different coats I made. The donkey, the mule, and then the 2 very cool zombie and skeleton horse. Now, I set this This will be fun. Okay, I gotta go to creative here. But we got our wither, and I set... I've played with it. This is fun to me. Just see, wait a second here. Once this guy spawns... There we go. Okay. Right, let's have a little battle here. Get him. Go get him, boys. Get him. There you go. They're all mad now. But, you know, look at all of them. They're all mad. Wolfpack. Oh, golly. They're not even going to... Oh, they're taking him down a little bit. Oh. Anyway. Oh, that was fun. I made it. Like, they're no match for him. Maybe I should make, like, an iron golem, oh, yeah. Didn't take, like, nothing away from him. Good golly. Okay. Ender Dragon, our friend Eddie, there he is. And you can fly around him. You can fly through him. Very cool. I did, it's very tricky to situate him. I did, move him so he'd look straight at us when we come. It's not 100% straight. It's the closest I could possibly get. It's very difficult to make him face you. Okay. We got the zombie pigmen. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of tricky the way that they spawn with some pistons. And then the baby zombie pigmen, which, yeah, okay, that's what I mean. There we go. Get him. It's very... Is that how his face is supposed to look? I don't know. I think so. It's tough to get them to spawn one at a time. And the timing, the way the pigmen spawn, because they're not activated by light. Our Enderman, I'm not really going to go through all of them. Silverfish is cool because I was able to kind of keep the look. These are actually all stairs, so they're not going to go into the block. The ghast here is a little bit troubled, but not too bad. You got to wait here just a bit, and then he'll spawn. And I never did like the original way that he came out of... Oh, man, really? I never did like the original way that in the old map that I had. I did not like the way that he peered out. And if you put dispensers in, a lot of times the bigger mobs get stuck in them. Anyway, Blaze, yeah, you know. Now, the magma cubes, I ended up changing them to... Come on. Don't... There we go. And they will jump up through. The magma cube spawners just weren't working that well. Same with the slime spawners. So I just put them, and there's that invisible wall. They can't. And the thing is, I put it so that it switches your game mode, so that they try to jump towards you so you can see them better. Because sometimes if you leave them on their own, they just turn around. Baby zombies, he'll try to come get me. Zombie villager and baby zombie villager. Hello. I wonder if I can hit him. Oh yeah, you can hit him right through the wall. That's very cool. But if you have the if you don't load, if it hasn't been loaded for a while, you're gonna see the little invisible wall come up, and you actually, I think you'll break that wall instead of doing it. Okay, so now we have Creeper, which switches my game mode to creative because he will actually hurt me through that wall, and the charged Creeper here will actually kill me. Okay, we got the wither skeletons that actually appear in the overworld. Regular skeletons, you've seen them in, or spider jockeys, and now I didn't make wither jockeys. I'm not going to do that. Spiders and cave spiders and witches. So the ones that throw things or shoot things like blazes or whatever, I've changed it so that it goes straight to creative mode so you don't get hurt. But every single one of those buttons changes it to easy so that those dudes will spawn. Are witches women or are they men? Are they male or female? I don't know, because they look like villagers. Okay, play sounds. I'm going to go to the play sounds. It's got the note block here, and here we go. This is our play sound section. I've also decorated all with stained clay and hardened clay on the floor just so you can take a look. I haven't used that texture in the map yet, and originally I said I wasn't going to do anything past 1.5, but... The whole play sound thing you can't even play if you're in 1.5, so I don't care if it doesn't load or anything. So basically, I'll just pick one here, and random's bigger section. Yeah, and you go down and you can play any of these sounds. So we've got an anvil break. The only thing I don't like about it is you hear the button click, and yeah, there we go. And I don't really know a way to activate it silently. I guess what I could do is when I do the pack, I could remove the button click sound. That would. Oh, where's the burp one? I like that one. That would probably be easy enough to do. But like even doing a lever or placing a torch, it all makes sounds. So I'm not really sure how to activate that sound like silently. Okay, what can I wanted to show you the mob section. Where's the mob? Because the mob section is huge. So the mob section's here, and then we go every room other than the mob sections, you go through it. Like this is the music section, and it's just one room with all the sounds, and then we have all the discs we can play. But the mob section is every mob, and then it splits off into the little room. Yeah, I love that sound because I'm killing the stupid bat. I hate the bat. One sound I didn't know about. And maybe it's because I haven't played survival in I don't know how long. Was the villagers say like I've never heard that before. But yeah, all the sounds are in here. One of the coolest ones is when you kill the Ender Dragon. So it's called Ender Dragon End. I love it. That's so cool. It's robotic and it's I don't know, cool. And then the big one is the horse section because we have all these sounds, and then we have sounds separately for the donkey, like where is it? The idle one. There we go. But you can see up here, anytime it says 1 to 3, well, they all say how many there are, because I can't make every single sound, it's not possible to play sounds that have different numbers. So this one would be idle 1, idle 2, idle 3. You can't play one individually, so I just put there's 1 to 3 sounds. You'll get a random one each time. And then we have the, skeleton horse and the zombie horse. There's like a little bell in the background there. Yeah, so anyway, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do these when I do a video. Like maybe if I get a suggestion, if there is sounds, hopefully you guys will tell me, make sure you play this sound specifically. Let's go back. This is the return, and it brings you back to here. So that is the whole map there. I don't think there's anything missing in a vanilla game. I'm not, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna add stuff for different mods and stuff. It's just way too much work. But for vanilla, I will add anything in the game that we could I think I have everything in here. But anyway, if you go over to, or maybe you're watching this on the Minecraft forums, that's where the link is, where it will always be to download any other page that has it. Should point towards the Minecraft forums, and if it doesn't, it's probably an old version or maybe I didn't even put it up. But guys, thanks for watching. I hope it wasn't too long. I tried to go over it quickly, but I did want to show you the variety of stuff that we get to look at. But I'm going to get back into the videos, so hopefully you guys are excited about that. I certainly am. I know I have a list of awesome art I definitely want to check out. But, anytime you have a suggestion, send it to me. Personal message, comments, Minecraft forums, email, whatever you want. Twitter. I use that Twitter all the time now. Well, I look at it all the time. I don't really type that I'm having a hot dog for lunch, but maybe I should. Thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy your Minecrafting. We'll see you next time.